Welcome reception learners, this is lesson number 49. My name is Lee, and if you joined us in our last lesson, you would remember that we had lots of fun sequencing events in the story of I'm a Little Teapot and Goldilocks and the Three Bears. I wonder, did you have a chance at retelling the story of Goldilocks and Three Bears using some of your toys or some loose parts at home? I hope you had lots of fun if you did. The learning intention for today's lesson is to develop a sequence of familiar events in time order. Remember, when we talk about time, we know that time is the duration of an event from the beginning to the end. And when we're thinking about a sequence, we know that sequence is about putting events in the order that things happen. Our focus words for this lesson are schedule, order, recess time, lunch time, playtime, home time, before and after. I wonder, have you heard these words in your world at all? I know I have. I think about school and all of the different times that happen when we go to school. Recess time, lunch time, playtime, my favourite, and home time. Baby Bear, I think we need to get you ready for school. Okay, Baby Bear, I think we've got a little bit of a problem. I'm not sure, but I did ask you to get your backpack ready because it's school time. But all I can see is a very big mess. I can see your backpack, but there's nothing in it. And I can see lots of your things all over the table. It doesn't look very organised. I think we need some help, Baby Bear. Remember, we made a schedule to help you. And it helps you to know what events are happening in your day. And when you know what events are happening, then you know exactly what you need to pack, right? So, we can have a look here at your schedule, and we know that we need to pack something for the morning. We need to pack something for recess. We need to pack something for library time, because you have your library visit today. We know we need to pack something for lunchtime, and for playtime, afternoon, and after school. So Baby Bear, we have our pictures here, and our pictures are going to help us to know exactly what to pack. They're like our packing list, right? So we can look at our pictures and then we can allocate them to the right event during the day. Okay? So let's have a look. Our first one that we have here is a snack. An apple. Where do you think that would go? Have a think. Where do you think? I think we'll put it under recess time. Okay, our next image. I can see a library bag. Let's have a look. Where do you think that one might go? The library bag. Right here? For library time. You're right. Let's pop it there. Here's a picture of some yummy, delicious lunch that we made earlier for you to take to school, Baby Bear. Where do you think that one goes? Under lunchtime. You're right, Baby Bear. Let's pop that there. What do you think we might need to pack for playtime, Baby Bear? Do you think that maybe we need your drink bottle and your hat for playtime, Baby Bear? Yes, we'll pop that there. And last thing we need to pack here, we've got a picture of your sand shoes, because after school today, Baby Bear, do you remember? It's soccer practice. So we'll pop that one over here after school. Now, when we have a look, Baby Bear, we can see all of the things we need to pack in your backpack to make sure you're ready for school. So let's go through the order and let's pack them up, shall we? Okay, first thing, we need your apple. Let's pop your apple in your bag. Great. Next, library bag. And it's not just your library bag you need, baby bear. You need your book in there because it's library borrowing day. And you've also got your communication book in there for you to give to your teacher. Next, we need to pack your lunch for lunchtime. Pop that there. And of course, for playtime, we need to be sun smart, don't we? We need to make sure that we pack your hat. And you need to be hydrated. So we make sure that we put your drink bottle with water in there. And it's good, we've got your name on it, baby bear, so you can't lose it. And last thing we need are your sand shoes, baby bear. Let's pop those in the front pocket of your bag here. Baby bear, do you know what I'm noticing, my friend? I'm noticing a few things that don't belong in your bag. Do you think you need to take your toy motorbike, your sensory timer, and your doll's house people to school? No, I don't think so. I think we can put those back in your bedroom. But now, baby bear, you are all ready for school. We've followed your schedule and your packing list, and you're ready to go. Let's pop your backpack on. I'm going to give you a big kiss, and I'll see you after school. Bye. Baby bear, you're back from school. Great. How was your day? Was it really great? Oh my goodness, you look a bit tired. Come on over here, we'll take your backpack off. Oh my goodness, how was your day? Did you have a really great day? Yeah? Oh, tell me about it. What was your favourite thing you did? Oh, you're not talking, baby bear. What's wrong? I wonder, what did you do today? No, not really very talkative. You actually look really quite exhausted, baby bear. I'm sure you did lots in your day today. Maybe we'll pop you down, you can have a little rest, and I'm going to check inside your backpack and see if there's a letter from your teacher, because baby bear's teacher loves sharing lots and lots of information with us. Oh, I can see inside your library bag is your communication book. I'll pop your bag over here. You have a little rest, and let's see what's in your communication book. Oh, there's a letter, baby bear. Let's take a look. Oh, there's lots of things in here, baby bear. Wow. Make sure it's all empty. Pop that back there. Okay, let's read the letter from your teacher. It says, oh, baby bear had a great day at school today. I thought you did. He was very busy. That's probably why you were so tired. I have included some pictures of the events that happened during the school day today. See you tomorrow. That was from your teacher. She's very kind. Now, baby bear, I wonder what you did today. I can see there's lots and lots of different events here, different images of different events. I wonder if you could help me so I can put them in order. Remember, when we're talking about a sequence of events, we're talking about putting events in the order that things happen. So let's think about that, baby bear. We know when we packed your bag that you had different events that happen throughout your day. You have a morning, recess time, library time, lunchtime, playtime, afternoon, and after school. Let's try and match these events up so I know exactly what you did when during your day. So let's start, baby bear. When you first went to school, did you start your day with some literacy? You did. Great. Let's put that here in the morning. First, literacy. After literacy, did you then... Did you do your reading after literacy? No. Okay. Didn't do that. Did you have soccer practice straight after literacy? No, that was after school. We know that was at the end. Let's put that at the end of your day. What about numeracy? I know you love numeracy. Did you do that in the morning after literacy? You did! Great! We'll pop that there. So we know you started the day with literacy. Next you did some numeracy. Then it was recess time. I remember that recess time you had your snack. You had an apple for snack time. Then it was library time, so I think we could find the picture of your library bag and your library book. We'll pop that there. Next it was lunchtime, and I remember we had a delicious lunch for you packed, so we'll pop that there. Next we had playtime, and remember, that's my favourite time at school, and I'm sure it's yours too, baby bear. Love playing on this beautiful playground and going down the slide, don't we? We can put that there next. After playtime, it was the afternoon. And I can see we have two more images here. We have an image of your art lesson, and we have an image of you reading a book quietly. I think maybe, did you have your art lesson straight after playtime? You did. And then after that, did you finish your school day with a quiet story at reading time? Great. Have a look at the schedule of your day. What a busy day. Let's go through it again. In the morning, the first thing you did was literacy. Next, you did some numeracy. Lots of counting, I can see some pop sticks. For recess time, you had an apple. After that, it was library time and you borrowed a book. After library time, it was lunchtime and you got to eat lots of delicious food. After lunchtime, you had a big play on your favourite slide. After playtime, it was art lessons where you did some painting. After that, you had some quiet reading time. And after school, when school was finished, you had your soccer practice, and that, baby bear, is why you are really exhausted. I wonder, could you have a go at packing all the things you need to pack in your school bag ready for your school day? You could have a go. You could think about the sequence of the order of events from the beginning of the day all the way to the end of the day. In this lesson, baby bear, we planned, sequenced and reflected the events of your day. We packed your bag. That was a bit of a mess in the morning. And then when you came back from school, we reflected on your day and we saw just why you were so exhausted. Our focus words for this lesson were schedule, order, recess time, lunchtime, playtime, home time, before and after. What a great lesson that was, baby bear. I hope you had lots of fun. I hope you had lots of fun watching along at home too. Hope to see you next time. Bye. Say bye, baby bear. Bye.